Good evening, Philhellenes, Greeks, Cypriots, and members of our community all over. I am Eraklis Diamataris, and I welcome you to the happenings of the week brought to you by the National Herald. Let's take a look at the most important stories of the past week from our newsroom. There's been a host of temporary flight cancellations at U.S. airports, and one of the routes affected was the Newark to Athens route by Emirates.
There was a host of temporary flight cancellations at U.S. airports, and one of the routes affected was the Newark to Athens route by Emirates. The airline suddenly announced the disruption of the route on Tuesday afternoon, causing widespread panic for the traveling public. The often used route is just the latest victim of the 5G rollout by Verizon and AT&T at airports, which according to airline companies disrupts GPS and other onboard aircraft instruments. Thankfully, the issue was resolved on Thursday morning, and normal service has resumed between Newark and Athens. That route, of course, being the only such direct flight to Greece from the United States during the off-season winter months.
The meeting of the Greek Independence Day Parade's committee that was scheduled for Tuesday evening at the Stathakion Cultural Center in Astoria was postponed. The announcement was made by outgoing Federation of Hellenic Societies of Greater New York President Kleanthis Meimaroglu. Mr. Meimaroglu said that there were disagreements from the other side, but noted all efforts will be made to reschedule the meeting for next week. The members of the board that were elected in the September 19th elections announced that they are waiting for board president John Catsimatidis to call a meeting so they can all participate and make key decisions together. Metropolitan Amphilochios of Adrianople submitted his resignation to His All Holiness Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew on Tuesday, January 18, 2022.
Metropolitan Amphilochios of Adrianople submitted his resignation to His All Holiness Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew on Tuesday, January 18, 2022. Metropolitan Amphilochios was the head of the Ecumenical Patriarch's Representative's Office in Athens. The National Herald sources say that the Ecumenical Patriarch was displeased with Metropolitan Amphilochios due to the latter's stances on both the recent election of the new Archbishop of Crete, Evgenios, and on the matter of the Church of Skopje. Officially, health reasons were cited for Metropolitan Amphilochios' departure from his post at the Representative's Office, as is customary in such occasions.
Researchers and historians are narrowing their focus on the conditions in which antiquities were excavated and looted from Greece and other Nazi-occupied territories during World War II, according to the New York Times. According to reporting done by the National Herald, Greek community-owned pharmacies are reporting a severe shortage of self-test COVID-19 tests. With the Omicron variant surge far from over and the persistent snarling lines of the last few weeks, demand is rising for people to resort to buying self-test kits. With intense focus and determination, 11-year-old Nikolaos Kalogridis created his 9,090-piece Lego masterpiece in just 3 days. The young man got his Lego set as a gift for Christmas and then spent all of his energies on assembling his new gift. Lego's manufacturing manual says that the design that Nikolaos was working on typically takes over a week to complete, but Nikolaos blew that away. Nikolaos is a 6th grader and is the son of Father Konstantinos Kalogridis, priest of St. Demetrius in Jamaica, Queens. These have been the happenings of the week by the National Herald, Ethnikos Kyrikas. Thank you for watching. See you next week for another episode. Take care.